got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Smith able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got his target, it's Higgins. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
On one, ready?
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, take. Don.
Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he gets him around 6 there. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That one gonna go against the D. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
One, ready?
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. What is that? 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Don.
They'll run here following the penalty. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Bengals pull ahead 6-3 in the first. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Anderson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They start with 2nd and 6. They'll throw it. That's Tillman. He's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's one he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Handoff now out of the gun. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd down from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Steelers push their lead to 3. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made by all. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hot.
Burrow. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it deep downfield. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Hot.
Give now to the running back. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's get set.
Burrow to the air now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll come out throwing. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 35 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Working inside the red zone. Completed here to Pickens. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here. He'll throw it yet again. The throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and just 2 to go. Tight end going in motion here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Smith able to put it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
On 2, ready?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
11, 11, 11. Shot.
Looking to throw. He's on the move, and he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Steelers 16, Bengals 14.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Keep it moving.
Shot.
Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get set.
First down, Burrow to throw. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dad.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll try and punch it in. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals jump in front now by 5. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond that 30.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Bengals football. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dad.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. The hot.
Running it now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could
11,
finally
11,
get
11.
this beast down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. The hot.
Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McPherson at the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Bengals push the lead up to 12. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To the air now on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh, you love to see it, Brock. One of the big guys stealing an interception and then running with it for a while. Always a treat. Those are such fun plays.
Why do you love it? I love it. Everybody watching loves it. It's because those big guys don't get chances like this very often. They do so much of the dirty work, right there at the line of scrimmage. And they'll get their hands up to knock balls down. But when the big old grizzly bear actually gets it in his hands and he gets to run, it is must-see TV. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason.
On one, right?
And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions.
Here we go.
You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
On one, ready?
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Let's get set. The hot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A 35-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now. So we're through 3 here. And after that last second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
McPherson to the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Reaches the 30. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Cut!
Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by Freiermuth.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I'm one, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Cut!
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. Cut!
First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. Eleven, 11. Cut!
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Into the red zone. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers down by only 2 in the 4th. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2. He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
That's a good question. No, go ahead, though. You can take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Gun. Cut!
Burrow setting to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Let's get set.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Time.
Burrow to the air now. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Time.
Third and long, here's Burrow. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Plowing up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. That's Tillman. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, second and 9. Finding Collins. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go now.
Looking for a throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers with a little more work to do to win it here. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. From the 38. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. the gut. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Setting up to pass. He'll get this one to Adams. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.